Next on Deck with Tim Black.
Democrats have become like a royal family that, because of so much incest, has unfortunately had children who are retarded.
Ow! They didn't give it to Bill Maher yet? He used the R word. Bill Maher's been on a tear, guys. Bill Maher's been tearing it up. Your boy Bill Maher. Check this out. I don't often agree with Bill Maher, but when I do, boy, do I agree with him. Man, when I usually don't agree with him at all, but when Bill Maher gets it right, he gets it right. You can put theme music behind that shit. Like this time.
Don't live here. Democrats run for office as if the voters don't live here, as if they don't go to the grocery store and Starbucks and the office, but they do. They live here, and they actually see women and people of color, and it doesn't look like some patriarchal racist nightmare. Do problems remain pertaining to racism and sexism? Of course. But a poll last year asked, if America is the greatest country in the world, more blacks and Hispanic Americans agreed with that than the white progressives. It asked...
Yeah. Damn. I agree with Bill here. But they talk to black people. Did they talk to black progressives? Guess you didn't talk to like black or black Democrats. They agree. America's the greatest country in the world. Damn. Wow.
If racism is built into our society, white progressives agreed with that at higher levels than black and Hispanic people. It asked if government should increase border security. Same result. Hispanic Americans are less okay with illegal immigration than whitey.
Yeah, he said whitey. Yeah, I gotta agree. This is accurate.
The votes are in. They don't want your pity. And black people can't afford to indulge rich white people's need to endlessly flagellate themselves. They just want prices to go down and good jobs and the police when you call them. Black people, they're just like us.
I want to correct him a little bit here. Let me clear a couple things up. Yes, we do want things. We do want things, but we don't want you fake virtue signaling. We get nothing out of the virtue signaling. So don't virtue signal. That's nonsense. Like people walking around right now wearing, is it white woman with the blue armbands or something? What do you want for that, a cookie? Oh, so that the black friends that you don't have know you didn't vote for Trump? That's what that is? How do we even know it's true? Why would you think I give a damn? I like tax breaks. Everybody likes tax breaks. Even black people. Even the black elitists that be on these TV channels complaining. Yeah. But car sellers likes tax breaks. I know Jim Clyburn does. He loves pharmaceutical money. I know he loves tax breaks. Yeah, Johnson. See, look, I like what Bill's saying here, man, because it's on point. And I agree with him. It's an over-the-topness with the white progressives, you know? They're doing too much. Because at the end of the day, it's not that at the end of the day, black people do not think we could do something about these things or there's work still to be done. It's that most of us don't imagine it'll ever happen. So the next best thing is getting our money up. Yeah, because no matter what we feel about social, whatever issue, whatever that is, we still got to pay the rent. We still got to feed our families. We still got to do all this other stuff. It must be nice to live only in social justice land. See, this is other land called bills be kicking my ass land. Yeah, I think some of the people that live in, we want America to be perfect and we want equality land, would visit Bill's land. Debt. You know, I'm just saying. Because that's where we at. That's where the head is at. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I like what Bill's saying here for a portion. Like, I'm 90% with him. I just think we got different. My tone would be different because I think people would, yeah, America could be better. I mean, is America the greatest country in the world? I mean, how would you know that unless you've been to all the countries? That's just people that don't know shit. It's probably not even the greatest country in the European Union, you know? But if you're dumb, then you go, yeah! Just because that's where you're from. But that's what America's kind of built on. We do that with our states too. You know what I'm saying? We do. Like, if you're from DC, you think DC is the, you know, I'm from DC, you know. Someone's from New York, I'm from New York. Someone's from Cali, I'm from Cali. You know? That's just how it is, man. I think people just root for wherever they're from. And that doesn't mean anything. So that's a little weird. But to say that there's nothing that can be done or it can't be improved, I think that's bogus. I just think people are more concerned with their economic stability and if they're going to be able to take care of their families. It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, I like that. I like that what Bill did a good segment there. Let's see what else.
Kamala spent 100 days telling voters, I know it feels like crime and illegal immigration are bad, but fuck your feelings. Look at this chart. Yes, there's a lot to not like already about the new regime, but maybe take 1 week to ask what you did wrong.
Hey, he kept on moving. No one clapped there, did they, Bill? Yeah. No one clapped on the Kamala dig. They're not ready for it yet. You got some vote blue anywho's in your audience. Yep. That was funny. He got stuck. He kept moving up.
About the new regime, but maybe take 1 week to ask what you did wrong. The basis for Democratic campaigns has become, we're the smart people. That we know from the get-go. No need to look into that. We know that a priori, which is a Latin phrase the Red Hat people wouldn't have a clue about. But they don't need to. Have you seen my "In this house we believe" lawn sign? See, it says right on it, we believe in science. Right, which is why you demanded no one even debate whether COVID could have escaped from the one lab in the one city where they were studying it. How far-fetched. The New York Times called it racist. Democrats have become like a royal family that, because of so much incest, has unfortunately had children who are retarded.
Ow! They didn't give it to Bill Maher yet? He used the R word. They didn't cancel him yet. Can't cancel him. It's on HBO. It's going to reach a lot of people anyway. Yep. So all the constant hand-wringing has just gotten oversaturated on our cable news networks. I don't even watch cable news. I just try to grab clips, man, for the show. I avoid it at all costs because I already know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get people complaining, losing their minds, all that crazy stuff. But Bill Maher has a point. When he has a point, I'll acknowledge it. Yeah, they could slow down on all the virtual signaling. They could calm down with all the BS about, you know, pronouns and other stuff. But that's really not why Kamala lost. She just lost because people were tired of the Democrats overall. Yeah, you know, I said this to somebody recently on Latin Waves Radio. It's a Canadian thing. Interview with my guy Stuart there. And I told him, I said, you know, man, people didn't vote for Kamala for a lot of reasons. But Some of those reasons just have to do with the Democrats just stink. The brain was toast. And that's what it was. They didn't want Joe Biden either. So, they're still doing this autopsy thing and throw a rock, you'll hit a reason. It doesn't really matter now, does it? She left you. She's got someone else. They seem happy. You don't get closure. You get to try again later.